NASA's Aqua satellite passed over the eastern Pacific Ocean after Tropical Storm Barbara intensified rapidly into a major hurricane. Bands of thunderstorms wrapped into the center of the southern and eastern quadrants. Here is an infrared look by NASA's satellite on 2 July 2019 at 0917 hours UTC, revealed where the strongest storms were located within Hurricane Barbara. Barbara rapidly intensified over the past 24 hours and is a strong Category 4 hurricane on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. The maximum sustained winds have increased to near 150 miles per hour or 250 kilometers per hour with higher wind gusts. Barbara is expected to remain a major hurricane into Wednesday as it tracks towards the west-northwest through the eastern Pacific, more than 1,100 miles from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. The center of the eye of powerful Hurricane Barbara was located near latitude 13.1 degrees north and longitude 124.6 degrees west. Minimum central pressure 933 millibars or hectopascals. Barbara continues to move towards the west-northwest near 14 miles per hour or 22 kilometers per hour, to the south of a mid-level ridge extending from the west coast of the United States westward across the eastern Pacific. And this general direction is forecast to continue for the next day or so. The latest ASCAT scatometer data confirms that hurricane-force winds extend outward to 45 miles or 75 kilometers from the center, and tropical storm-force winds extend outward to 185 miles or 295 kilometers. According to the National Hurricane Center timeline, the intensity will reach its peak on 3 July 2019 at 0600 UTC. Maximum sustained winds 130 knots or 150 miles per hour, a Category 4 according to the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. The sea surface temperatures ahead of Barbara start to decline Wednesday morning over progressively cooler waters of about 26.5 degrees Celsius in 24 hours and near 25 degrees Celsius in 72 hours. In addition, the hurricane will be approaching a more stable air mass and moving into increasingly southwesterly vertical wind shear in a few days, providing a more hostile environment for the hurricane to maintain its strength. All of these conditions suggest that Barbara should begin a slow weakening trend on Wednesday, with the weakening accelerating after 48 hours. Barbara will turn northwestward in 36 to 48 hours as it reaches the southwestern periphery of the ridge. Thereafter, once the hurricane weakens to a shallow system, it should turn back westward, steered by the low-level flow as per the majority of the track guidance. Here is what the models are showing. The National Hurricane Center Extended Outlook forecast shows that on 7 July 2019 at 1800 UTC, Barbara will have downgraded to a tropical depression with maximum wind speed of 30 knots and higher gusts of 40 knots. There is a chance that Barbara will track near Hawaii next week, although it will have weakened greatly. It would be nothing more than a remnant low at that point. Higher surf from Barbara might arrive along the east-facing shores of the Big Island and possibly Maui as early as Saturday morning, according to the National Weather Service. NOAA's Central Pacific Hurricane Center, which includes the area around Hawaii, expects an above-average hurricane season this year. An average year yields 4 or 5 tropical cyclones in the Central Pacific Ocean basin, with most of those systems coming from the eastern Pacific. HVN meteorologists will continue to track severe storms, hurricanes, and cyclones worldwide. So please click on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen and bell for notification of new video updates.